Okay, we're still up on Kathy's roof, and what I noticed was some water coming out from under the corners, and she has a leak here. Now if we'll lift this back, you can see this is soaking wet. What they did was they just went over the old counter flashing. They really didn't cut a new riglet in, as far as I can see. And they actually have some water trapped here. This is soaking wet here. So what I did was I worked my way up. I actually took off the top piece of counter. Now under the top piece of counter, what they did was they just went over the old stuff. If you can see on this top piece here, it is soaking wet. And here's a piece of mortar. It's soaking wet as well. Let's look at this brick, which it is wet also, soaking wet. They didn't cut the riglet in, and they also didn't seal it up. What we have on top of here is actually some concrete. Underneath, they have something called Volcom caulk, which is not a good caulk. They push it off to be really good, but it's really not that great. And then if we look down through here, looks like they've used some what they call blackjack or muck. You can look here and you'll see that, you know, there's water all infiltrating all through the counter flashing. This is a pretty crappy counter flashing job. You can see the water in here as well. Let's look at this top piece of step flashing. And if you'll see where the top piece ends, it doesn't lap over. Right here is actually a hole. This is here's a hole here as well. It's a real crappy step flashing job. Not only step flashing, but counter flashing as well. It's not surprising that this roof leaked. So we're gonna probably put this back together where it doesn't leak. And we're just gonna keep going around the roof and find the other issues that are going on. It's not a funny situation, but it's something that, you know, I run across on a daily basis, dealing with this company and others in Delaware County, Pennsylvania.